Moving on now, cash-strapped Pakistan and the International Monetary Fund have now agreed in principle to extend a stalled bailout program that will now increase an existing loan size from $6 billion to $8 billion. The decision was reached after a crucial meeting between Pakistan's newly appointed finance minister and the IMF deputy managing director in Washington. Outgoing State Bank Governor Dr. Reza Bakir, Finance Secretary Hamid Yaqub Sheikh and Pakistan's Executive Director to the World Bank, Naveed Kamran Baloch, were also part of the meeting. As per reports, the IMF program will now be extended by another 9 months to 1 year, as against the original end period of September 2022. IMF, meanwhile, has also issued a statement calling the meeting a productive one. The latest development comes as Pakistan continues to face economic and political uncertainty. The recent fall of previous Imran Khan government and rising inflation rates have pushed the country. And Sunday's crucial talks, which aim to renegotiate the IMF program, which was previously stalled by the Imran Khan regime, is one of the very first steps taken by the recently sworn-in Shehbaz Sharif government to bring instability in the debt-ridden country. The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf government and the IMF had signed a 39-month extended fund facility in July 2019 with a total value of $6 billion. However, the previous government failed to fulfill its commitments and the program remained stalled for most of that time. Meanwhile, a delegation from the International Monetary Fund will also visit Pakistan next month to discuss issues regarding the subsidies being given by the government on petrol and electricity. The announcement came following the crucial IMF bailout program talks. The renegotiation talks are the first of the many steps that needs to come in place now before the crucial changes get implemented before taking Pakistan's case for the IMF board for approval. Sharif government would have to agree on the budget strategy for the next fiscal year 2022 to 23. Also, it will have to assure IMF that it would undo some steps taken by the former regime that went against the commitments that it gave to the IMF board in January this year. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the news on the move.